I'm at Brennan's in New Orleans, and I'm about to have Steak Diane. This is quite unique, tableside service. I mean, obviously it's something that traditionally in America has always been part of fine dining, but really lost currency by like the 1980s, right?
It really has. I mean, I think chefs have always taken care in their food, but as menus have gotten a little bit smaller, they want to have more control over the food and what the guest is dining. So that's one of the things that we're trying to find a little bit, is guests like the entertainment value of going out to eat.
Yeah, there's something interactive about the experience. So tell us, this is 4 ounces of filet?
Correct. These are 2 4-ounce medallions of filet, beef tenderloin. It is our most popular dish, and it's not even on the menu.
Oh, is that right? This is an off-the-menu item?
This is an off-menu item.
Wow, but people, obviously the reputation precedes it.
Yes.
Is it also one of those instances where somebody sees it cooking across the room and like...
You see it and you certainly smell
want
it.
it,
I mean,
right?
between this and Bananas Foster, you know you're in Brennan's with all the smells in the room.
Getting those dark caramelized...
Absolutely. Get you a nice crust so you get the different textures. You get the softness of the tenderloin, but also you get a little bit of that crust for you. We sell somewhere between 40 and 60 of these at either breakfast or dinner.
Wow.
So the beef industry is a big fan of Brennan.
So these mushrooms?
Just good old button mushrooms, a little butter, a little garlic, and a little thyme.
I think those are the most special effects we've ever had on the meat show.
This is the Steak Diane sauce. It's the traditional red wine and veal.
So supposedly named after the Roman goddess Diane?
Correct, goddess of the hunt. And originally this dish, or at least is thought by some to have started with venison.
Yes, actually, I've heard that too. That oh, look at that. Thank you, chef. All right.
So my friend,
thank you. That is
Steak Diane.
Beautiful. And what a great experience to actually have that cooked tableside. For all of the modernity and all the great things that we enjoy in the modern world, it's kind of nice to have something that's traditional like this. Steak Diane. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful pink hue. God, that flavor. I mean, I'm not the biggest filet mignon fan to be honest, but when you give it such a viscous and obviously flavor imbued sauce like this, it doesn't really matter so much. But wow. What's so great about this dish is that you get all of those positive attributes of a steak, that really intensely seared exterior, that juicy, light inner flesh. But the sauce is that almost like a braise, like a long stew. So you get those really deep, deep flavor notes. There's a real nuttiness there. And there's also this sweetness, and that's the veal stock. I should probably say more, but I'm sort of lost in the Steak Diane. I'm tongue-tied. If you've never had tableside service, I highly encourage it. It really is part of the hospitality of fine dining. So I'm glad that it's here at Brennan's. I encourage you highly to come down here. The eggs foussade is a great way to start the meal. Steak Diane is a great way to finish the meal. For more Meat Show NOLA, click here now, and I'll see you on the next episode. I'm here at Stone Barns Center for Food and Agriculture, and we're going to find out about heritage breed turkeys. All right, get in line.